gonna be all set.
I'm set. I'm ready. I'm terrified. I'm not ready.
That means you're going upside down, right?
Yes, I'm gonna go upside down. 1, 2, 3. I am here at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota, where in just a few days, Super Bowl 52 is gonna go down right here on this grass where I'm standing. But in the meantime, I'm gonna take you guys on a tour of this city and show you the food, the people, the parties, the music, and everything that Minneapolis has to offer. I'm so excited. This is gonna be so crazy. So please, if you'll come with me, let's do this. I'm gonna learn how to ride a snowmobile for the first time ever. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're going so fast.
Oh man. Yeah, that's fun out there. Have you rode snowmobile before?
I've never been on a snowmobile in my life. Yeah, I'm a snowboarder. Like I grew up in Colorado, and like my brother is competitive snowboarder. He was like sponsored for a little bit, and he does backflips, and I'm like, what? But he's on a snowboard. Like you're on this.
A lot of it, just like gymnasts, you go into a foam pit. Essentially, it's a shoebox full of 8-inch foam cubes, and we'll jump into that on the sled. So when you're doing your backflips, if for some reason it goes wrong, you land upside down, you're landing in foam, and you're not landing on the ground. So you're in town for Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Yeah? Pretty excited?
Oh my god, I'm so excited. So what kind of trick are you doing? Like what's happening? Tell me about that.
Yeah, so we'll be doing a over 100-foot long backflip for the Super Bowl Live, and we're really super excited about it. You know, it's a big jump, pretty sketchy, but at the same time, you know, we've been practicing, we feel pretty good about it, so really excited to do it this year.
What's the craziest thing that you've ever seen? Or
Well, the double backflip was practicing in the foam pit. That's when I broke my leg, and a good friend of mine, he was practicing front flips, and he broke his neck. And I mean, it's dangerous stuff once you get, you know, if things don't go right. So you always got to have like kind of a backup plan. And other than that, I mean, they're pretty simple to ride.
Simple.
Before long, I figure by the end of the day we should be flipping, right?
They're simple. No big deal.
No big deal.
Drive this thing casual, and you can do it. Okay.
Well, let's get suited. We'll try it out.
Even the hat part, I'm just like, how do I get in this? Am I
Yeah,
doing this
perfect. You're like, just pull those out like that. There you go. Here, let me get this open for you. There we go.
There we go. Hello.
Just grab like a big handful and then just let off the throttle.
Okay.
Okay, and it'll show you how much power it has.
Okay.
We're gonna be back flipping by the end of the day. You are like practically pro.
Oh my god. That was so much fun. What the heck, man? You do that every day of your life? Oh my god, that was the best thing ever. That was so much fun.
It is tons of fun. I've been doing it since I was a little kid and fell in love with it and haven't stopped since.
Ready to eat a burger?
I'm more than ready. I'm pretty hungry.
Me too. I saved my appetite for this moment.
Famous for the Juicy Lucy here, so it's gotta be good.
Such a good food scene here. I had no idea.
Yeah.
And I love burgers. I'm a huge burger fan.
How do you not like burgers?
One of my favorite
burgers
foods.
and fries is like, I feel
Classic.
like, yeah. It's like brushing your teeth in the morning.
Yeah.
So it's gotta
You
happen.
just gotta have it. How could you go through life without having a cheeseburger? What is wrong? And then this is like the ultimate cheeseburger, so this is perfect for me. What's your favorite part about living in Minnesota?
I would definitely say the people here.
The people. I hear a lot of
Yeah.
good things.
I mean, like these past, obviously we didn't end the season how we wanted to,
Yeah,
but
but-
that happens. I mean, but how the people treated me, and I couldn't ask for a better place to play, because
family.
yeah,
The community is amazing.
they're just so supportive, and
Yeah, you feel it when you land here.
absolutely.
You have a brother in
I
the
do.
NFL. He's playing in the Super Bowl.
He's playing the Super Bowl.
Are
They
you
beat us.
so proud? You must be just like, that's
I mean,
amazing and incredible.
I'm super excited for him. I mean, it's
so
an
good.
opportunity that I would want to have. Obviously
Yeah,
we
of
lost,
course.
but he's a baller. He's a baller, man. He deserves this.
Yeah.
Nobody knows that he deserves it more than I
Aw,
do. More than I
that's
do.
so
So it's like,
sweet.
I'm excited for him in that sense.
Welcome to the 5A.
Thank you so much.
Questions about the menu?
I'm gonna start. I'm a basic guy. I'm not a big
guy.
peanut butter fan. I don't really like a lot of. I like to get cut and dry.
lot of drama.
No, I like to get right to it. Yeah.
Can I do extra pickles?
You sure
I
can.
love pickles,
Got it.
especially
Come on,
with peanut
sister.
butter.
All right, you guys, I'll get that going.
All right.
Cool.
2 waters.
Thank you.
Thank you. What's your diet like during the season? What do you eat? How do you work out?
I definitely enjoy a burger, pizza every once in
Yeah.
a while. I'm not like too crazy on my diet,
Yeah.
but I definitely make sure I'm eating for the most part pretty healthy during the week, and
Yeah.
breakfast and lunch, and just getting my carbs in before practice, getting
Yeah.
my veggies in, things like that.
Yeah. Vegetables are really important.
Yeah, I mean, oh yeah,
Eat your
veggies.
vegetables,
Got
kids.
you. Veggies.
Veggies.
And make it strong.
Replace the stuff that's in for.
And here is your peanut
Oh my
butter
God.
jelly one. Now, do you guys know much about the 5A?
I don't know. Tell us more about it. I know
Yes, we would like to know
This is a
everything
speakeasy
that there
at
is
one
to
point,
know.
right?
Speakeasy. So we're going to be 90 this year. And so we were speakeasy. So right where you guys are sitting, there was a garage underneath, and they got hooch in there illegally. And then we just started serving burgers out of here instead of doing things illegal.
Oh my God.
Makes a way better
You guys are
story, though.
rule breakers.
It's awesome.
Just walking around, seeing how the vibe is and stuff like that, kind of takes you back a little bit, gives you that nostalgia feeling, especially when you're eating the burger, and then you get the little history lesson behind it. That's what it's all about, yeah.
So go ahead, give those all a try, you
Thank
guys.
you.
Appreciate it.
Let's have to take a bite of every single one.
Well, there's no proper way to eat a burger, like
Oh,
to be fancy and stuff. So just dig in.
I judge people if they just eat it with their hands. The moment somebody whips out silverware and starts cutting it, I'm like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, there's definitely, I don't understand you.
Not gonna be much conversation right now. After I take another bite,
Minnesota tastes great.
she ain't lying.
This is one of the best burgers I think I've ever had in my entire life. My entire life. I saw that you have a dog.
I do, man. I'm so happy I got her. I mean, I love her
They're
so
the
much.
best.
Look how it's making me smile right now. But I talked to
You
Basil.
were reminding
I
me.
talked to Basil just like I'm talking to you right now, and it's just conversation.
Oh yeah,
you know.
you're gonna go run
She's
at
gonna
me and just walk
one day
away,
she's gonna
like-
start talking to me back, but until then.
It's pouring rain, first of all, and it's like, how is he still dancing? His dancers are still dancing. No one's falling. He's not struck by lightning, and you're just like, oh my God. So, tell me about this place. Tell me about Paisley Park, what it is, what it means, where we are.
Well, Prince always envisioned having a space in which he could create anything and everything under one roof. And so that's what he ended up getting with Paisley.
So do you know why it's called Paisley Park? I know that sounds like a crazy, like,
There are probably a number of reasons why. There's
Why did he
probably
call
some
it that?
Debating theories, but
It's believed it has to do with the fact that Paisleys can take on a lot of different shapes and colors.
yeah.
And he actually felt it would work well as a metaphor for this multi-purpose facility that he had created.
Oh, wow.
So the term park with Paisley Park really just refers to his own personal playground. and
Yeah.
That's definitely what he had here.
This is what you see when you first walk in here is the Super Bowl outfit. Like,
Exactly
this
right.
is it.
So this is obviously an area that's dedicated to Prince's 2007 Super Bowl halftime show. So you work in fashion. You might particularly take interest in that piece right there.
I'm so into it. I love that.
That was what he wore during the show. And this is one of the guitars he played as well.
I had chills. It's just insane that he's such an incredible performer and has a great stage presence.
I know I'm biased, but for me it's definitely the gold standard for halftime entertainment.
One of the best of all time.
But one of the things that made it so interesting was the moment Prince was able to create by the time he gets around to closing this show. He's playing his own masterpiece, Purple Rain, and as you can see, and might remember if you've seen it before, it's actually raining.
Yeah.
So you really can't dial it up any better than that.
So the people of Minneapolis must really love Prince because they really felt connected to him. Like, he's from here, he came back here, he
Absolutely.
does so much here. He's really rooted in the community. That's really special for them, I'm sure.
Yeah, you know, he was one of us.
Yeah.
He was born in Minneapolis. He developed his interest in music and the local music scene here. And I think in a lot of ways really was that artistic thread that held the musical community together.
So is there anything that you can tell me about him as a person, like his personality?
You speak with the folks that were close to him, I think one of the things that they would always tell you is that he had an amazing sense of humor. But he was also a sports fan, big basketball fan. This room actually at one point in time had a basketball hoop in here, and this was his court.
Yeah, I actually read that he was really good at basketball. He was on a basketball team when he was in school, no?
Absolutely right, yeah. He played basketball.
That's so cool.
He was an athletic guy.
Yeah.
You know, he had an interest in sports.
Yeah.
Football was the same. He would go to Vikings games here every now and again. And part of what made Paisley so interesting is Prince was a very enigmatic artist. He really championed the unpredictable, liked to keep people guessing. So it was interesting, every now and again there would be folks who maybe were coming through town on tours of their own who would show up and either hang out or end up jamming out with Prince on stage.
How many people have performed here? Is it only Prince and now Justin Timberlake, or have there been other celebrities who have come here and performed here?
You know, there's been a nice sort of collection of folks who've come here to sort of pay their respects, learn a little more. So the likes of Madonna, Kendrick Lamar.
Wow.
The proximity, the accessibility that we had as folks who lived here in the Twin Cities to his kind of genius was something you wouldn't find anywhere else. Well, to see this guy 2 or 3 feet in front of you, I mean, it was a humbling experience and inspiring. I think that's one of the main things Prince was able to do for people around the world. And so now when folks come through here on tours, we have an obligation to tell his story in a way that also inspires them today.
Can I do that? Yeah, that's yours. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, that's heavier than I thought it would be. It's Super Bowl 52, baby! Woo!
Are you having fun?
Yeah, I'm having the best time. Yeah. Yeah. Nordic waffles. These are the sweet ones.
Yeah.
Can I do this one?
Absolutely. Here's your vanilla berry.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, that's nice and warm. Yeah.
Nordic waffles.
Now that is amazing. I'm gonna go be a human snow globe really quickly. Just casually hanging out with the SWAT team. It's fine. Who do you guys think is gonna win the Super Bowl?
Patriots all the way.
The Patriots. What about you?
I'm still bitter the Vikings aren't there.
Just on the set here, the NFL Network.
This is Steve
Hi.
Smith. Hey,
Hi, how are you?
Pro Bowl wide receiver.
Wow, hello.
We're going to incorporate Taylor into the next hit if that's okay. It's her world.
It is my world. It's not my world.
Taylor, welcome to Super Bowl 52. How's your experience going?
It's been amazing. It's so much fun. The Super Bowl itself may be 3 hours long, but the Super Bowl event is like a solid week long.
Absolutely.
So
Great
I'm
observation.
here and I'm in it and I'm living it and I'm experiencing it, and it's been a blast and just so much fun. So I'm so excited that they brought me out here to do this.
Do us a favor, say, Cole, back to you.
Cole, back to you.
Cole, you owe me. I had a Victoria's Secret supermodel just tossed to you.
What's up? You going in next? Good talk. I'm gonna go talk to the next guy.